Hi, everybody. Hi. Good evening from here. I still remember your friend Benny. Um, I just want us to talk. I just want to tell somebody something this night. I feel like talking to somebody, but you know, I don't know who the person is. But I just want to say something. I have a story I want to tell you. Then when I tell you the story, then somehow you I'll be able to tell you the reason what I want to tell you tonight. Now, something happened, long ago in a village, in one village, and in that particular village, they used to have this belief that there's one God, one deity, or God somewhere that is protecting the land, and they just need to sacrifice for that particular deity, for them to stay alive. Now, ancestors, their ancestors, the head of the clan, the village, or the community decided to be sacrificing a virgin, a virgin, let's say maybe 10 virgin, at the end of every year. So, and the way the pattern of the killing is, they keep sacrificing, their youth, trying to stay alive, trying to please whatever deity or gods they they feel that is protecting them. So it keep happening that way until, generation upon generation, different generation pass, and it gets to a particular generation. They said no, we can't just keep sacrificing our youth, our able-bodied youths, just for, you know every time death will just come and take. We really need to go and renegotiate this whole deal with death. So they went back to the deity, to the chief priest, and the chief priest told them that, okay, that he's going to consult the gods. Then when he consult the gods, then whatever the gods said, he will get back to them. They said, okay. The elders of the village went back, and started deliberating. And later, the chief priest made a call and said, okay, that he has, appealed to the gods, and the gods said, well, that he's going to do the final killing, and this time around, he's going to take by himself. He's going to take the people that he wants, you know, by himself. They asked, okay, how many are you going to kill? He said, okay, he's only going to take like 10. Then he will stop killing. They will not do any sacrifice again, and they will just live a free life. The elders accepted, and they went around the village and start, you know, giving out the message. The town crier went round the village, just to give out the information for people to know that this night, that the gods will take their sacrifice, and that will be the last sacrifice. They won't have to sacrifice any more people again, for the gods. At the end of the year, they went to every household. They went to every, all the clan, in that particular village, and all that, gave out the informations. And at night, and the God said he's going to take the people he wants at night. Remember, they said it's 10 people. So at night, everybody, you know, went back home and just keep watch. So in the morning, they went around and discovered that they about 150 people have died. Now the elders went back to the chief priest and said, this is not our agreement. You said you were only going to take only 10, and we have just 150 people, that died. So the chief priest, okay, let me consult the gods again and know why they had to take, more than the number they said they will take. So later the chief priest consulted, and the gods said, well, that he has spoken with death. That death said he only took 10 people as agreed. That maybe they should ask his younger brother Fear. Maybe Fear took the rest of the 140 people. So when they inquire from Fear, it happened that the rest of 140 people that died, it was actually Fear that killed them, not death. So what am I trying to say to you, with this story? The elders went back and buried their dead, and from that day, the village, was free from every yearly sacrifice, virgin sacrifice, and all that. Now, what am I trying to say? What this story is actually, what is this story trying to teach us? I want you to understand tonight that the greatest enemy of man is fear. You cannot be productive. You cannot exist in this life, and make progress and make meaningful progress without first conquering fear. You need to first conquer your fears. You need to understand that fears is not real. Fear is not real. Fear can make you to become what ordinarily you're not supposed to be. Fear can keep you stagnant. Fear can make you lose things ordinarily you shouldn't lose. I urge you today, my brother, my sister, friends watching me, you need to conquer that fear. You need to move on. You need to tell yourself that I can never be afraid. Your spirit is a spirit that can do all things. Your spirit can do all things. You don't know how strong, how powerful you are. You don't know how powerful you are until you get connected to yourself. You don't know how powerful your words are until you get connected to yourself. You need to connect to yourself today. Have one-on-one, a discussion with yourself. I want you to commune with yourself. Commune with your spirit. And trust me, you begin to understand life differently. My friend, I want you to understand you're the best. You are the best. You are the best. I don't want you to settle for less. Move on. Conquer that fear. That thing that has been in your mind. Is it a career? Is it, that goal? Whatever it is. And you've been looking for a way to get it through. But somehow fear of the unknown has has been able to keep you stagnant in one place, I want you to try it today. Try it. Conquer that fear and make that bold move. Trust me, you will come back to thank me. I want you to know that I love you, and I want you to be real to yourself. I want you to discover yourself. I want you to be to commune with yourself. When you do this, trust me, you're going to be fine. God bless you. I still remain your humble brother, friend, Beniso. I love you. Good night.